Welcome back to my YouTube channel and everybody at this board meeting in a boardroom that was generously given to us by Void Inc. We're going to be talking about the Sixth Messenger today. He is a famous Fallout 4 mod author, and I have my little slideshow to show everybody. This slideshow is going to show about the argument we had a couple weeks ago, and that he is a piece of garbage. Not a good guy, actually. Not a good guy at all. I would think, usually from like most Fallout 4 mod authors, they'd be nice and generous, but no. This guy's more of a Nexus mod author. Those people who literally cry when the freaking rules change by one word. Also, for anybody worrying about my cat before we get into this slideshow, he's doing fine, actually making a quite speedy recovery. But other than that, we're going to start with what mod I was talking about, because I actually found the video on his actual channel because I wanted to download the mod, and it's called the Objective Rifle, OICW, or however it is. I don't know why it's called that, but I looked at him at like a mod video beforehand from Captain Noob, and I was like, wow, this rifle is amazing. So I decided to actually go to the Six Masters channel and actually ask him, because he does have a YouTube channel, and I was going to ask him basically on this next slide because I was actually very positive at first. And you can really tell from this first slide, which is the first comment I ever gave him, which is going to be basically the only positive comment if you'll be funny about it. But funny enough, later on, I already fixed the problem before he even mentioned it in the first comment, because I'm like, hi, can you re-release this with like 1K textures without the grenade module and some cutback attachments? Because yes, that would have decreased its mod size. Its actual mod size on Fallout 4 is 238 gigabytes, which is actually, no, that's megabytes, 238 megabytes. It is a decent size, actually, and I'm thinking, hey, if you, like, decrease it, you could probably go down to, like, let's say 110, 80, like, stuff like that, and I'm like, hey, please, because this mod's awesome. Because I was being nice. I wanted to have this mod on Fallout 4 and just be nice with the dude, you know? Casual fan response. And that's how I was at first. And then the next slide's going to immediately go downhill. Yeah, to this slide and the next slide after, this kind of proves I'm a bit stupid sometimes. So, I don't know why I didn't directly acknowledge this, because this is probably the first trip up you could ever use. Because, I don't know why, but I guess it left my mind, but, you know, the Sixth Master is kind of freaking retarded if he thinks, hey, why can't you install the grenade module? Oh, I'm sorry, it's like that every time they install something like that on the console, it usually fails. There's a reason why certain guns aren't getting ported to Xbox from PC, is because they have grenade modules. And the ones that make it work usually look like crap. And that's the thing, it's like, why didn't I bring that up? This dude, in a snide attitude, just says, why can't you install the grenade module? And I wish I threw that in his face, but I was being kind at the time and merciful, and I want to just explain why I wanted the mod in general to be on Xbox, and not his stupid plan, and not like his stupid response, because it's like, if you get to someone who actually codes on both console and PC, I would have, if I was like that type of guy, I would have destroyed this dude's argument in legit seconds. It's like, consoles work different than PCs, stupid. So then we're going to go on to our third slide. In this next slide, for some reason I didn't counter the last one, but due to me being nice, this is what happened. I decided to cut through his point and basically go, bud, please, I just want this mod on Xbox. You know, still being polite. It doesn't get real saucy until this dude decides to keep throwing shade, because the Sixth Messenger somehow has an ego on him, even though this dude's actually kind of dumb. And it's like, wow, really? He is just like a very different type of modder that I've seen in my life. Because I have heard of bad modders and good modders, but this guy, he's just different. It's like, holy crap. We're going to go on to the next slide, and we're going to see how this keeps going. So I just went right through my slides again, realized this is just a whole different breed of stupid, because it's like, just install the mod or don't, or alternatively, get a PC, which is the worst advice you can give anybody, because guess what? Not everybody's rich, not everybody got them bands, and so this dude basically, in gaming terms, told me to just go touch kids. It's like, are you dumb? Are you actually stupid? Like, normal PC players are like Jared Fogle. I am not joining that little cult just to play a freaking game. So, this numbskull has the worst advice I've ever seen in my life. And then my counter response is like, you can't just make a light version? Because it's like, I'm the consumer. You're the mod author. How am I smarter than you? It's like going to a freaking, like, pizzeria and making the pizza better than the head chef. It's like, holy crap, you're a different breed of stupid. It's like, geez Louise, if normal people actually challenge this man's thoughts, he probably would have quit Fallout 4 modding. He would have just quit modding in general because that would be too much brain pressure on the dude. Alright, let's go to the next freaking slide. Let's keep going. Let's keep this on train because this could be my last slide. Because when I start getting past a certain point, this dude and me basically start speaking to each other in Bible verses at this point. Because it's like a whole novel per response. And it's like, I can't fit that on my little board unless you would be unable to read it. It looked like freaking chicken stretch or Mandarin Chinese. And it's like, he decides to waste my time about this. Okay, and here's the final slide. I'm sorry, everybody's brain just basically left their head out of stupidity. It's like, he then responds that even if he could, he didn't want to do it, which is already lazy enough. And then he hits me with the I'm entitled and he wants to remove all his mods. The most toxic thing you can say as a mod author. Like 4 or 5 responses in, this dude just basically acts like a complete idiot. I hope this dude actually gets permanently banned off like Nexus and Bethesda. Like, this dude should not be modding. With someone who is this freaking garbage as a human should not be anywhere near any technology. This guy is scum. And I basically caught it in 4K. And it's like, why would you just say that? It's like, I'm not even entitled. I'm just asking. Like, you can literally see from the previous slides. I start off nice. I'm trying to try to be positive about it. I'm trying to work with the dude, and he's just a condescending piece of garbage. Like, who just does that? Dude is just an idiot. It's like he's showing me through subtle hints that this dude's IQ is in the negatives. He's stupid. He's lazy. He can't do his damn job, and he's literally yabbing at me about dumb crap. And I'm like, bro, what is your issue? And it's like, after this, we just start having rants at each other, and it's like, we can't get the point across because he's too stupid to admit he's wrong. It's like, I'm not entitled. You're entitled. You are so entitled you feel like you can't just do a simple request. Because I wasn't demanding nothing. I was asking. Literally, I even say that later. This dumb, like, freaking retard can't even put it through his thick head that I was asking. I wasn't demanding nothing. I wasn't expecting much. I'm like, hey, can I have like a 1K version of this mod? You know, a light version, because I told him exactly what I want from it, and this dude decides to throw a mental fit because he doesn't understand modding for some reason. I mean, he probably gets his big brother or someone else to do the mods for him, and he just keeps complaining all the time. It's like, holy crap, this dude's an idiot. And it's like, oh, I'll tell you, I feel like this guy was probably a problem growing up. Okay, I'm gonna turn the little slide thing off. And it's like, this dude, he's toxic, he's a piece of garbage, he's dumb as crap, and he doesn't know how the freaking creation engine works for some reason. It's like, cool, you got a bit of like assist engine with a PC, because on PC you can have other engines interact with the creation engine to literally create things. That's how they port freaking Call of Duty reloads. That's how you do the grenade module. That's how you do like ammo switching. That's how you do all that crap. And it's like, why can't you figure out what to do with that? Why don't you get the dude who actually does your mods, because you are freaking incompetent? And it's like, what are you even doing? I'm surprised this crap didn't get racial. It's like, this dude is just a toxic piece of crap man baby. He literally complains at me over something he did. That's like someone at McDonald's snapping just because I order a McDouble. Hey, you work here. You picked the job. Do your damn job. Holy crap. Like, geez, the sixth semester is the type of guy that literally complains even though he's the problem. So, I'm done talking about this freaking neckbeard. How does everybody at the other end of the table feel about this? I want to know opinions. Honestly, Henry, I think you did a great job of your points. This guy literally cannot stand any verbal argument at all. You did great as always, Henry. I'm surprised the dude didn't even be able to fight back. Like, those were like simple arguments to pick, but I guess his IQ was too low to understand English.
I tell you, didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Thanks everybody. Those are great feedback. Other than that, if anybody's wondering why my Xbox was just, I guess, digging into the dude extra deep, turns out the Six Masters mods usually don't work on my Xbox for some reason. It's like, it's either my game or my console, but it's like, every time I install one of his freaking mods in my game, it usually crashes for some reason. But I hope everybody but the Sixth Messenger has a great day, and I'm done. I'm gonna have like 2 videos on Saturday because I forgot to get one out Wednesday.